Chad?
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a horror movie. For instance, number 1, you can never have sex. No. Big no-no! Big no!
I'm a dead man.
Keep him in popcorn. Sex equals death, okay? Number 2, you can never drink or do drugs. No, the sin factor. It's a sin. It's an extension of number 1. And number 3, never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back.
I'm getting another beer. You want one?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back.
Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to rank all 6 Scream movies from worst to best. So my list isn't the right list, just like again like Sean talked about. It's my opinion, it's like my ranking, not yours. But let me know what your ranking is. Anyways, why don't we just straight head on into it. Coming in last place is Scream 2. So as you see, why I put this last, I did like it. Mickey was my, kind of like my top 5 Ghostface killers. But, Derek, oh boy, that made me kind of dizzy. Since the first Scream movie after Billy was the killer, I had no idea Derek was not the killer this time. I'd be so pissed, but at the same time, okay. I mean, like, I didn't know Mrs. Loomis was there. I mean, Debbie Saw doesn't exist. I mean, Mrs. Loomis. Sydney and Gail are still off on the wrong foot, but between Scream 2 and Scream 3, they're just getting friends even more. But, yeah. I put the Scream 2 worst. I know some of you like Scream 2, but I did enjoy it from the first time viewing. My favorite part from this one was just like I said in the short, what's your favorite part from all 6 Scream movies? I said it is gonna rock. And he also says, don't you know our history repeats itself? But yeah, other than that, that's why it's a nice place. Moving on to the next one. Coming in 5th place is Scream 2022. 5th place, 2022. It made me cry when Dewey died. Every time I rewatch this movie, I keep crying on that part. Sydney and Gail are like now the duos, but Richie Kirsch and Amber Freeman, I did not see that coming. Out of those 2 that I did not see coming was Amber. Did not see that coming. Richie, I barely kind of figured it out, but like I was like, nah, it can't be Richie, can it? And then I was half right and half not right, so I got like half a point, I guess. But Sam and Tara are like the new Final Girls. Well, one of them too. But like Sam being revealed as Billy Loomis' daughter, oh my god, never noticed. And Billy Loomis' ghost was in there. Oh, how many? I mean, it's called Ghostface for a reason, because they're ghosts. But, yeah. Other than that, I put this in 5th place, because it rhymed. Scream 5. Yeah. Moving on to the next one. Coming in 4th place is Scream 4. Ooh. Number 4. Jill, Charlie, Robbie, Kirby, Olivia, Haas, Perkins. Okay. Dewey, Sydney, Gail, Trevor. And yeah, the reason why I put this in 4th place was it's, for me, it's a really good Scream movie, but at the same time, I'm a little confused on some parts, but I understand it's a Scream movie. But like, so many Stabathon parties in there. First we have like a Stabathon party inside with a farm, and then we have another stab in Kirby's house. But there's like 4 times the stab movies appeared. Well, sort of. The beginning of the film also appeared at the last minute of the film. Sort of. Not last minute, but like when Kirby, Charlie, and Robbie and Jill were watching it before Trevor walked in. Yeah, that one. But other than that, it's great. Moving on to the next one. Coming in third place is Scream. Yes, the original Scream. I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, reason why I put this third place is, well, Matthew Lillard. You know, the one that says, "I'll be right back." That guy. He also appeared in FNAF and Scooby-Doo. What's really weird is that he says "back" at the end of every scene. In Scream, he says, "I'll be right back." Scooby-Doo, he says, "I'll be right back" as well. And then, in the new FNAF recently came out, he said, "I always come back." But, this movie was a top-notch from horror genre. Randy, Stu, Tatum, Dewey, Sydney, Billy, Gail, Kenny, Kenny, and the chief of police, and Principal Henry. Almost forgot his name. This movie I rewatch it almost every time, because these are my top 3 of Scream. When I said that my top 3 Ghostfaces are Billy, Stu, I'm talking about it right now. So the reason why I like Stu Macher in second place, Stu Macher is in first place for me, is because he's very funny, he's very good, and he's very, very interesting to watch. Billy, on the other hand, you might think of him as a suspect and all, but yeah. Sometimes you get half right and half wrong. But yeah. I like this movie a lot. Move on to the top 2. Coming in second place is Scream 6. Yes, Scream 6. My favorite. I'm gonna talk about it in like a few seconds. Okay. Top 2. Scream 6. Yeah. New setting, New York. No Woodsboro, no Sydney. But really great for Scream franchise, for a new direction. This is the last time we see Samantha, or should I say the real actress's name? Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera. But it won't return for a second Scream. For a third Scream. But yeah, I don't have much to talk about it. It's a very great movie, great twist on it, but the police scene where Kirby is talking about past Ghostface colors, it actually did one from the previous to backwards, like leaving real life franchise Easter eggs and all. Like Scream 5 was Amber and Richie, Scream 4 was Jill and Charlie, Scream 3 was Roman Bridger, Scream 2 was Mickey and Mrs. Loomis, and Scream 1 was Stu Macher and Billy Loomis. But yeah, that's all I got to say. The first top 3. Let's go on to the first top. Coming in first place is Scream 3. Yes, my favorite, Scream 3. There's nothing to say. I love this movie so much. Of all the franchise, I love this movie so much. But I did cry when Cottonwood died. That's sad. But Patrick Dempsey's in there. I know him from Transformers, Dark of the Moon, who is also a bad guy, but in here he's more like a good guy. That's why I had a strange feeling about him, but like changed my mind. And then I thought his partner, Wallace, was the killer. And I had my eyes on him for like the entire of the film. But no, two Ghostface killers this time, just Roman Bridger. But Roman's actually the one that started it all. He motivated Billy and Stu. Well, actually, he motivated Billy because what Roman said to Sydney, Roman said, your boyfriend didn't like seeing his daddy in my film too much. He didn't like it at all. Once I supplied the motivation, all the kid needed was a few pointers. Find a partner, find someone else to frame. It was like he's making a movie. I'm a director, Sid. I direct. I had no idea they were gonna make a film of their own. What a film it turned out to be, huh? And so Sydney wasn't shocked at all because Roman's half brother. But yeah, that's literally all. I'll see you. I'll be right back. Just one thing. What's your favorite scary movie?
They're whispering his name through this disappearing land, but hidden in his coat is a red riding